Kang Marley.
Now entering Marley world.
Alright, okay. I feel like I took enough time, and I'm gonna try to do this the best I can. It was a lot of things that went wrong in the final minute of this game last night, but I just want to show some of the key things that I saw, if y'all don't mind. And we're gonna do it like this right here, and we're gonna start from let's matter of fact, let's stop it right there. Okay, matter of fact, no, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna start it. Alright, boom. I clipped it up too much. Why not get it the coupe right there? Why not get it the coupe right there? Okay, I'm gonna let it keep going. I'm gonna let it go. Alright. It's the time is ticking off the clock, which granted, I guess in real time they're saying, yeah, Duke want to take time off the clock. Cool. But they also wanted to score right here because you only got a 6-point lead. You need at least a 7-point lead right here in order to be comfortable taking time off the clock. That's number one. Number two, it's 18 seconds on the clock. You still got the ball at half court. Look at all this space. Nobody moving their feet. Now it's 16 seconds. This man cutting to the basket, but he not even cutting. He just, right here. And if I'm Proctor, right, when this man, I'm gonna run him into this. I'm gonna run him into his own man. I'm gonna fake cut to the basket, and then I'm gonna run around KK to try to grab a pass right here. But let's see what Proctor did. Not a fuck ass thing. That's what he did. Nothing. He didn't do nothing. He stood right there the whole possession. Like, bro, what? You can't nothing. You can't get nobody open, nothing. Now KK getting blocked. Alright. So now it's only 46 seconds left in the game. So in my opinion, I think that Duke thinks this game is over. That's because y'all freshmen. This the longest 40 seconds ever in life. First of all, alright, boom. He lost his footing. That's another point right there. They didn't get the steal right there. Cool. But it's 22 seconds left on their shot clock, right? For me, I would think don't trap nobody right here, because you're gonna give somebody a wide open pass. Stay on your man and move your feet like you're supposed to. It's like right here, boom. See how they try to double him? Why you getting on him? Matter of fact, let's take that back. Okay. So the ball handler right here is Coop's man. So why did James leave his man? Why did you leave your man? Why did you let your man go over here like Coop can't guard by himself? And now Coop have to come guard your man, and now he score, yo. James, I'm gonna say this is another thing. James got the worst basketball IQ of anybody on the team, and that showed really, really, really blatant last night. That man, first of all, that was a terrible play just then. So the next thing he do is this inbound play right here. Hold on. Okay. Boom. Right here. Why you not trying to get it to KK right there? Why you not trying to get it to this man? Literally right here. Because look. Right there. If he's throwing the ball this way instead, that is a foul. Still could actually, in my opinion, still could have been a foul away from the ball, because it could have been a foul away from the ball because see, KK, boom, right there. That's the pass. That's the pass. The pass is right there. The pass is right there. Look, his man slipped. The pass was right there. The only thing he would have did was a kickball violation. You listen. The pass was right there. Next to that, you got Malawak right there. There's a pass right there. Because you easily could have got it over this small man's hands and into Malawak's hands. If Malawak would have been able to jump up and catch a high pass that he wouldn't have been able to do nothing about. But what did this man do? Boom. Boom, right there. The ball is in the air. What you doing? What you doing? You got both arms wrapped around that man. They ain't say that was no foul. Okay, cool. But why did you throw the ball to Coop? Okay, cool. Now, you're in a position that you don't even know if your man touched the ball or not. Because you threw it into traffic with your stupid ass. So, he don't know if Coop touched that or not. But he do know that he touched it. But we don't know if... I gotta look up the rule, because I don't even fucking remember. They changed the rules so much between college and NBA basketball and football. Like, I don't even know if he could touch the ball yet. Like, I don't even know if he could touch the ball before his man touched the ball. Like, I don't know if him touching the ball matters. I think it does, but let's say it does. Why are you still out of bounds? Why are you still out of bounds, nigga? Why are you still out of bounds? Then you slip. Then you let that man pull up and pop. Then, oh God. Then nobody was in place for the rebound. Look. Everybody over there. Everybody watching the ball go up. Nobody, look. The only person that went up for the rebound was Coop. The rebound to stop anything. So I don't understand why people mad at Coop. But let's keep going. Right here. Alright, you gave it to KK. He got it right. He got it right here. Let's take it back right one more time. You give it to KK. And I got this playing in slow-mo on purpose. You give it to KK. You got Coop right here. Okay, boom. Why don't you pass it to Coop right there? Why don't you pass it to Coop right there? Why did you pass it to Proctor? Because if you would have passed it to Coop, they would have had to foul Coop. But you passed it to Proctor. So they fouled Proctor. Again, let's go back. You gave it to Proctor. Why didn't Proctor make the immediate pass to Coop? Soon as Buddy came to the other side of my body, or close to my body, I would have made that pass. Boom. Boom. See, right before he fouled him. Damn, I was trying to pause it. Right before he fouled him, I would have made that pass. Alright. Boom. Boom. Right there. Right there. Honestly, I would have stopped and picked up my dribble and passed it. I would have let him keep running. I would have made it look like I was going drive, or you know what I'm saying, and put the ball on the floor. Nah, I'm gonna stop, make a pass. Now Coop got the ball, so now y'all got to foul Coop. I would have made that pass by now. Boom, he goes to the line again. Let's do this. When he goes to the line, when he goes to the line, hold on. When he goes to the line, right, he shoots it. Boom. Soon as I shoot that, because I think most of the time shooters kind of know if they shit going in and out. Majority of the time, if it didn't feel right leaving my hands, my very next move is going for the rebound. I'm telling you, like, he's had that motion. I would have been. Also, another thing, when he shoots this free throw, when he shoots this free throw right here, it's a lane violation in there. Run that back some. Ball still in his hand. My man's foot right there though. My man's foot touching the paint. That was a lane violation. Now, look at how all the Houston players, I get boxing out, but why y'all all got y'all body so low? Y'all basically putting the Duke players on y'all backs on purpose to get the foul call. Now, maybe that's how they was coached to do, but none of the Duke players' antennas is seeing this, so they just riding these men's back. Look at Malawak, look at Proctor, look at Flag. What's his name couldn't get look, he was trying to get Knipple in on it too. That man positioned his butt up under that man's waist in some Paul's Arisa, Paul's Areno, Paul Zisha type. Like, bro, what you doing? What you trying to get done? That don't like you trying to get no rebound. I like you trying to get something else. But anyway, they called it on Coop, which that right there kind of sealed the game, in my opinion, because 20 seconds, one timeout, they going to the free throw line to go up one. Like, that don't, nah, that's not no foul on Coop. That man literally lunged his body into Coop. Look, Coop backing up. Coop not even trying to be on the man. Like, you could box out. He literally wrapped both hands around that man's waist and pulled him in, and then tried to throw his hands up. All right, cool. I'm sorry, Coop. All right, buddy, make his free throws. We don't care. I don't care. I don't even know how it's even in my clip, but whatever. 19 seconds left. So now they don't need to press no more. 19 seconds. So they advanced the ball. 17 seconds. They used the last timeout, which honestly, I don't know that I would have done that. I don't know that I would have used my last timeout yet, because they had already advanced the ball. It's like you wasted the 2 seconds and then called a timeout again. I don't know. They should have been better prepared for that instance, I guess. So, again, here we go again. Proctor on the wing, not doing shit, not moving, not nothing, not trying to get himself open. not trying to free up space for nobody else, not trying to set a screen, not trying to call for the ball, not trying to nothing. And that's how our season ended, with the oldest player on the team giving up on the team after he basically cost the team the game by missing a damn 1-and-1. Because if he don't miss that 1-and-1, we don't lose. Because I tell you what, it was just an eye opener for me. Shout out to the Duke Blue Devils. Shout out to Coop, especially KK and them boys. Malawak, all them guys. It's a lot of blame to go around evenly, I think. I can't even say it was nobody's game. Nobody really lost us the game because Proctor. But I will say, like, I was saying, at one point I was saying, oh, Coop tried to get too fancy at the end. But that was me watching in real time, because I was like, damn, Coop, pass the ball, do something else. But Proctor didn't even get into the play. He didn't even get involved in the last play of the game. He also missed that free throw. He also didn't get involved in the play before that where KK got blocked. This point right here, we actually still have a chance to win the game, even though whatever. It's 7.9 seconds. Let me look at this. All right, boom. Proctor in the background bullshitting. They don't know what's going on. Why is Coop backing up? I don't know if he's scared or what, but maybe he trying to just, I don't know what he doing back there, honestly. So maybe it was his fault too. All right, boom. So Buddy got the ball. Mind you, it's crazy. But Buddy got the ball. KK fouls him, but he passes the ball. So this ref right here should have been able to see that foul and call the foul, but they didn't. They let him pass the ball, which is another thing. Like, people say, like, oh, the refs. No, the refs be on bullshit because they'll see a foul and not call it, and then they'll see some bullshit and call it a foul. So that was a foul. You know it was supposed to be an intentional foul. You see him doing that shit, you gonna act like, oh no, that's not a foul. Alright, so then get over here. Boom. He tried to swipe at him again. They ain't called nothing. Cool. So now they call it. It's 4.4 seconds left, and now they call it Proctor. It's too late now. And they only gave us 3.7 seconds. And it was 4.4 when he fouled him. And Buddy stepped on the line too. Buddy stepped on the line right here. I just saw that. Number 4, he stepped on the line. Right up. Let me go back. I clipped it. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to clip it right there. Right here. Hold up. It's the very next clip, but it's the beginning. Boom. He on the line right there. Damn, I wish I could zoom in on this shit. Hold on. Can I? Wait a minute. What the fuck did I just do? I can't, but it's fine. I'm coming to the end of this video anyway. It's 20 minutes. That's pretty long. It's 2. I did have one more thing. Boom. Why is Proctor the only person? Look, you got Proctor half court, but instead of trying to get it to Proctor half court, you throw a lob basically into the hands of them. Sion James' basketball IQ is one of the worst. Like, you had Proctor right there by you. You only would have had to pass one individual. You would have had to pass them that same one or two, well, 2 individuals. You would have had to pass them same 2, and what you just did, and now you. I just don't know what the point of that was. And then Proctor been missing all night, and he turned and bucked that. And what the hell was you shooting? Where did he think he was shooting from? Where did Proctor think he was shooting from? Hold up, I gotta go all the way. Where did Proctor think that this Like, look at where this man is on the court. Bro, you not even that far back. Like, you barely touching the logo. Nigga, you can shoot from right there. You don't gotta heave it from right there. This ain't no half court shot. What? I don't know what he thought that was. I feel like he just threw that away at the end. But man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. It's just a mess. A great season though. Great season, awesome season. Carolina fans, y'all really UNC, University of Niggas Cheating. What's the rest of y'all names? Ugly nigga Cinderellas. Cause y'all been had that damn broom down there sweeping. Then in Chapel Hill, Durham, they was sweeping Raleigh. They was sweeping. That was their punishment for being so ass this season. And then cheating their way into the damn NCAA tournament. Like, who the hell? Yo, y'all paid somebody good money to get in that tournament and just be mediocre as fuck. But anyway, I'm gonna have to edit this video because I done cussed. I'm gonna have to put some bleeps in here. But this video going up tonight. I'm gonna probably be done editing in a few minutes. And guess what? This is just the beginning. I got a lot of stuff that I'm about to start getting off my chest. And now, yeah, I'm about to start doing it on a regular basis. So get ready to be hearing my mouth. I hope y'all don't want to hear it because this is making it even more, that much more better. Yeah, but until then, gang, you already know. Hey.
That's why I'm the king around here.
Clock it.